The power of repetition. The golden rule. If you do it 3 times, that's you. You're focused, you're locked in. You love it because of familiarity. We have to be familiar with it to even open up to it. We're not opening up to anything that's not unfamiliar, and that's why these things, this channel might shock the hell out of you. But I'm going to tell you this. Your brain is like a computer. It is a computer. The computer you're on is mocking your brain. That's how it was made. That's fallen angel technology. But anyway, your brain works just like a computer. And after the 3rd time, the first time you still unfamiliar with it. But as a whole, as in being comfortable, it's your first time doing it. Now the second time, you're more comfortable. You're more familiar with it. And that's where you can spark the love of it. The 3rd time, you a pro. It's locked in. Not for life. Because that's all you have to do is counterattack that 3 times with something that will replace it, or just cold turkey, just stop. The reverse technique, it works wonders, but everything doesn't have a reverse technique. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you will have to stop doing it 3 times in a row for you to stop it. How many times you do it and what pace you do it at, just do it 3 times in that pace, in your pace, or whatever pace is on. Then you will stop. If you work out, if you never worked out in your life and you're a fat slob, you work out one day, it's like hell on earth. Let's say you had a boot camp trainer type of trainer, and he gonna run you every day. So the first day you come in, you getting your ass kicked, you don't like it, whatever. The second day, you're more familiar with it, you know what you're gonna be put up against, so you prepare yourself. It's more easier on you. Still hard, but mentally knowing what you're about to be into is, you feel more comfortable about doing it. You feel more comfortable about it. You see a little results of mind power. When you work out, you're not lifting. Yeah, you are building your physical physique, but you're really building your muscle when you work, your brain muscle when you work out. The confidence, the fire you need to go towards of being the better you. Not to use it in the wrong way, to be cocky and all that other negative low-end energy is for the supreme being in you. So you do something 3 times, that's what you do. You can reverse it. Yes, you can become ungay. Yes, you can. Let's say a female had an affair with another female. It was her first time. She wasn't unfamiliar with it. She was unfamiliar with it. She was uncomfortable, had pleasure, scared. Second time, more comfortable, more familiar, and now now she loves it. You grow the love of it on the second time. You sometimes the first time, but the second time on something like totally far left from what you usually do or whatever. The second time is when you can fall in love with it. And I ain't saying you are, but that's the day you sometimes you do it, you get it later, or sometimes you get it sooner, and but usually be the second time you do it. Um, she became in love with it. The third time she's a pro. Now she's gay. All right, she's feeling some type of way, and she want to become ungay. So first she started building her mind up and started looking at men again like she used to. Just an example now, like she used to, and remembering the feelings she used to have and what it does. Then boom, she make love to a guy the first time. She's uncomfortable, weird. She had pleasure, but she was scared and nervous. Second time, she more familiar with it. Uh, she's more comfortable with the man again, and boom, the third time, she's a pro. She's back straight. This is mentally. This is a spiritual muscle I'm trying to help you build. It's a spiritual muscle. You heard it first. Life is rigged. The repetition builds your spiritual muscle. It locks in to give you the muscle to spiritually, like mentally stay in, stay in that pocket and do what you're doing. If the body won't do nothing until the spirit tells it to do. So that's what it is. And there you have it. It's quite simple after you look at what I just said, but people, I don't know if people know this or not. I never heard it before. I'm saying a lot of things that I never heard nobody else say before, and that's crazy. But uh, that's what type of thing. That's what you're dealing with right here. You know what I'm saying? But through repetition, on the third time you are pro. The second time is where the love and the familiarity and being comfortable um, plays a major part for the third time to be locked in. So repetition, my friends. You want to start smoking crack? You usually smoke it every day. We'll go 3 days without smoking it. On the third day, you don't need have a urge for smoking crack. You do it because you was bored and you wanted that thrill. It wasn't like you had to have it. So you jump back in. But you could have stayed away. On the third day, you just keep going, and you stay away from it. Any addiction, you know what I'm saying? If you go to you know, I don't know, if you have any type of food addiction, usually eat this every day. We'll go 3 days eating that. Now this one, see, this one, like the choice of foods that you choose and you already got addicted to. Some of you just already like down this deep ass tunnel, and you cannot reverse that for nothing. Like I like peach cobbler, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no way I'm reversing that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with eating sweets, but you know what sugar does to your body. So if you can do it without making sugar and all that poisonous stuff, then you can have at it. But I don't have time for that right now. But I don't even know how to make a pie. But I'm just saying. So I gotta go buy it from somebody else. So therefore they use sugar. So therefore I gotta watch that. And, you know, peach cobbler is my great. You know, so don't be thinking. You know, I mean, I got more than that. I'm just saying an example. I don't know why peach cobbler popped in my head, but I guess I want some right now, and I ain't had none in months, so I'm about due for a peach cobbler. But anyway, repetition, my friends, is all the point I'm trying to make here. Like, share, sub. Peace out.